Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're looking at Chennai. Imagine ancient temples right next to shiny tech parks, classical dance finding space alongside a huge film industry. That's Chennai. It's this place where, old traditions and super fast modernization aren't just side by side. They seem to feed each other. We're going to dive into how this city pulls that off using the sources you've shared.
Yeah, it's a fantastic subject for this. Chennai is genuinely one of South India's, biggest hubs, culturally, economically, educationally. Its importance really touches so many parts of Indian life. That blend you mentioned is incredibly dynamic, truly.
Okay, so let's start with something pretty striking from the sources. Chennai, the capital of Tamil Nadu, right there on the southeastern coast, the Bay of Bengal.
Hmm.
It wasn't always Chennai. For ages, everyone knew it as Madras. Then, 1996, it officially changes. That feels like more than just a name swap, doesn't it? Quite significant.
Oh, absolutely. It wasn't just cosmetic. It was a very deliberate move, sort of embracing its regional Tamil identity, stepping away from the colonial name. And while Tamil is the official language, English is very widely used, especially in business, education. It kind of bridges that local identity with, global connection.
Right, that makes sense. Connecting that identity back to its culture, the sources really emphasize Chennai's reputation for rich South Indian traditions. What's fascinating is it's not just known for things like classical dance and music, Bharatanatyam. Specifically, it seems to really live it. How does that actually, feel in the city?
It's sort of the city's soul, really. You see it everywhere. In the dance schools, the performances, you feel it during the big music festivals like Margazi.
Yeah.
And you definitely see it in the architecture, these incredible ancient temples like 𝙀𝙤𝙜𝙚𝙬𝙘𝙀. It's not just history locked away. It's a living part of the everyday, shapes the community.
Wow. And it's pretty amazing how a city so kind of steeped in ancient arts is also pushing hard on modern industry. The sources point to Chennai's economic power, big in cars, IT, hardware manufacturing, even medical tourism is growing. Marina Beach is there, one of the world's longest urban beaches. That's one side. But then there's this industrial strength. They call it the Detroit of India, right?
Yeah.
Because of all the car factories.
Exactly. That nickname isn't an exaggeration.
And of course, Kollywood, the Tamil film industry. So how does it manage all this? Is there a secret sauce to this economic mix?
Well, if you look at the bigger picture, it seems quite strategic. It's not by accident. Chennai has really invested in education and infrastructure. They produce a lot of skilled workers, for both the traditional manufacturing stuff and the high-tech industries. That combination of human capital and the right setup makes it pretty unique as an industrial center.
That blend, that strategy, you see it reflected in the landmarks too, don't you?
You really do. You've got the ancient 𝙀𝙀𝙜𝙚𝙬𝙘 Temple, but also Fort St. George, which is, a major marker of its colonial history. Then there's the Santhome Church.